Hey everyone, Ryan and Rob here from the Grumpy Old Gamers. We had such a good time playing Streets of Rage 4 for everyone that we decided we'd find another beat 'em up. So we fired up the Capcom beat 'em up classics. I think that's what it's called, right, Rob?
Yeah, beat 'em up classic bundle, super duper extravaganza, I think it was.
Yeah. I mean, I mainly picked it up because it had Final Fight in there. But we picked one that I don't think either of us has played. What's this one called again?
King of Dragons.
King of Dragons. All right.
It's actually I played this a lot,
Oh.
but
Oh,
really like it though.
In the
So,
arcade, or?
both.
Oh, okay.
But it's a lot of fun. It's going to make a great streaming video, so
All
why
right.
not give it a try? The King of Dragons, the first D&D game for the arcade. There, the first really good one anyway. That some good classic beat 'em up action. So
Sweet. Okay. Well, I'm gonna turn the game audio on here, and let's just get into part one here of King of Dragons.
here we go.
All right. Ooh, there's 5 players to choose from.
Okay, I guess I'll start in. So what are you going to take?
Oh, I don't know.
You got 6 seconds.
Oh my God.
You got 5 seconds. I'm going to take the elf here.
I took the cleric.
There we go. Nice. Here we go. So you got stats that power up throughout the game. You got...
Can you kill the bunnies?
you cannot kill the bunnies.
Oh, I already don't like this. Oh,
But each...
that
they've
guy-
got kind of different specs, so I can hit guys from further away, but I'm a little weaker, and you're the big buff dude who can... He's got a big shield.
Right. So it's a lot like real life, is
Yes,
what we're saying.
exactly.
Here.
Exactly.
I want to kill the bunnies, Rob.
You cannot kill the bunnies. And I think you can do things like... I think there are running attacks and stuff. It might be the Tower of Doom I'm thinking of, but... There were different... I think you can jump and hit things that are down. Nope, you can't do that either. Getting this awfully confused with the other one, Tower of Doom.
Oh.
Which had a little bit more stuff in it, but... This is still a very, very good game.
Okay.
We're gonna have some fun together, you and I.
Kill the
Like
bunnies.
a family.
Kill the
You need
bunnies.
that, you need that berry there. There you go. Oh! Ah! Drat.
Oh, first big guy. Oh, he's a dual wielder.
He is.
Oh, I
Look
leveled
at
up.
you. Look.
I'm
Like
a
damn
level.
boss.
I'm a level 2 cleric now. What are you gonna do? Oh, our special attack is both the same. Oh,
I feel a lot like we're playing Warcraft here, and oh, he does that.
ooh.
You, take this. Beat lightning. There we go. Elf defeated the Orc King. That's right. Right here. Right here, folks. You saw it.
Yeah.
It's on the internet now. You can't. Okay. So now our weapons level up there.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a good game. And the beauty of this is that it's because it's an arcade port. Ah, right. Should have saved that. Because it's an arcade port, we can't not win. We just keep
Right.
putting quarters.
Just keep putting in the virtual quarters. Do we get
Oh,
to spend
now I
this?
leveled up here. Nice.
Do we get to spend this gold at some point?
The gold is, I think in this one, the gold is just for points, but that's how you get extra health and stuff like that,
Oh.
or extra guys.
Oh, I
believe
see.
so. I think in the Tower of Doom you can actually spend it. Or I'm completely misquoting the game. Which one this is, I don't remember. Oh,
Oh man. Oh,
you want tussle? You want tussle? Ah, that's right.
take that.
Get lightninged, fella. Oh, oh. This is just like when we used to play Warcraft together back 110 years ago.
Yep.
I stand in the back and pew them and
Oh,
level
that-
transition. How
that-
do you like it now?
that's pretty cool actually for a game of this age. You know?
Yeah, this is from 91. This is actually a fairly... Oh. You can't get me, son. Oh, you got you real good.
Oh, do I continue?
Yep, yep, you bet. Me too. And if you shoot the little bubbles there,
Yeah.
that unleashes a magical attack from that. Oh, get all the gold, get all the gold. Our level 3, our level shield level 2, and bow level 2. Nice. Do. Okay, so we can change every level.
Oh, okay.
But you can see the guys are all at different levels too, like the wizard's level 3 now. Your paladin's level 4, so I'm gonna try the wizard out.
Oh.
Yeah, the amount of time you actually get to try or to choose is not great.
Yeah, okay. I was too busy looking at stats and stuff, and
Oh yeah,
I'll change next time.
they're all just fun to use. Boom! Thunder was brought.
This is my friend Thunder and
That's right.
Lightning.
So I think you and I would probably both agree that the kind of the well, maybe we wouldn't agree. I don't know, but the best time for beat 'em up games had to have been the '90s in the arcades. Like that was when
Oh,
they really
yeah.
hit their stride and
Well,
get
because
final fight.
nothing, beat. Just gathering around like a arcade machine and like, especially these like 3 and 4 player ones that you could, literally have 3 and 4 players, just all huddled in and yeah, it's good.
Yeah, you betcha. Oh dear, it's a dragon.
Oh,
Like if you play on the Wii U, they have this the pack that has the 2 more advanced ones, and you can actually there's choices and branches in the game and stuff like that,
oh,
and you get knives and axes and stuff like that. But I've only ever seen it on the Wii U, so you would have to buy a copy in the virtual store on the Wii U, and we would have to stream with that, which I mean I guess would be entirely possible.
Do you think it's online?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay.
But as of right
Oh.
now, we can enjoy this good game. We're enjoying an epic story as the dragon is lighting us up. Hooah. That's right.
Oh,
Oh, you got him!
finally I killed someone.
You killed him like a damn boss. Get all the gold. Oh, and off we go. So I think we can beat this whole thing in like 35 minutes, so...
Okay.
Gonna go back to the elf.
I'm gonna try the dwarf out this time. Oh, you know what I'd love to play and stream? Some sweet Golden Axe,
Oh yeah, you betcha.
right?
What was the yeah, they have Sega Classics. I don't know if those are online or not,
Oh,
but yeah, please. Oh no, those wouldn't be the arcade version though.
no.
What could we do that on? Must be some way of doing that.
Yeah, I think it might have to be in person.
Oof.
We might have to set up a wide-angle camera with be 6 feet apart, extra long controller cords.
Extra long controller cards. Yep. Pandemics are awesome. I haven't got to hug Ryan in like months.
Yeah, it's horrible. Rob, we're done hugging. Rob.
No,
Rob.
we just started. We just started. Shoot this guy right in his face. Nope. Pew, pew. Lasers.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, whenever I play these games like this, I always think back to, we used to have an arcade restaurant here called Bullwinkle's, which was like a, I don't know if they had them in other places other than Edmonton, but
Yeah.
it was kind of it was like an independent Chuck E. Cheese, and it was all based on,
Oh.
it was based on the Rocky and Bullwinkle show back in the day.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. I used to go there and blow loads of quarters and money I didn't have on all sorts of games.
So did-
Xenophobe.
Oh, Xenophobe.
Oh yeah, that game was terrifying.
Yeah, it really was.
Oh
This guy's pretty hard, actually.
yeah, you bet.
You know, if we had a pocket full of quarters, we'd be just going through them like crazy right now.
We'd be in a lot of trouble right now. Oh, we got one of the heads dead.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay, there we go. There we go. What now? What now?
Whew.
Look at you defeating the Hydra.
Hey, I came to play.
You did. I came to win, son. Oh, the red dragon Gildas has risen from his long slumber. The northern folks are overrun with monsters. They sure are.
Now we're on a boat.
We're on a boat.
I'm gonna try the fighter.
Yes. Whoa. So it is nice that they level up the other characters even if you don't play them.
Yeah.
Otherwise this would be like level 1 guy going against would not be good. Oh, what does that do? It
Well,
looked like a frog.
It had a picture of a frog on it, but
It did, yeah.
it seemed to bomb everybody.
Bomb, 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 bomb. Oh, here we go.
Man,
I'm helping.
I'd love to play some Gauntlet too.
Yeah, absolutely.
The last good one I played was the one on the N64. Like
Right.
at home. Besides, I mean, of course, the arcade versions, but
Great. I don't think they stopped coming, buddy. I think we gotta keep moving here.
oh no, I want to kill them all.
I'm gonna kill all the froggy men.
Oh,
All the frogs. That's right. Take that, France.
oh, that was a short.
Oh, I didn't get to pick my guy. What the heck? They're like, you know what? You're a good elf.
Ooh.
Oh, that guy got wrecked. Oh, the moves. Oh. I made a nice block. Hi.
Okay.
There you go.
Match your shadows. Match your shadows.
Yeah, exactly right. Oh, you little so-and-sos. Oh. Not good, not good. Whoa, close. There we go.
Take that. Whoa.
And sudden jump scene.
Yeah, transition.
Ah, there we go. Pew, pew. So it seems when I get bow upgrades, I could shoot further, and arrow upgrades means I shoot faster, and the arrows kind of get better. I think. There's probably some rhyme or reason to that.
Yeah.
Pew, pew. Suck it, skeleton.
I tried, I got a Gauntlet on the PS4, and kind of felt
Yep.
more like a Diablo than anything. Like,
Yeah, there was a new one, wasn't there?
but it didn't have the essence of what made Gauntlet, you know? Like,
Did it have skeletons?
kinda. It like when
Hey,
you
Mr. Skeleton.
when you played it, it looked like Diablo, like that same
Oh, dear.
perspective.
Ah. Ole!
Oh. I can't. If I'm trying to do my special move, I can't.
Really?
Yeah.
It says you've got one available. There you go.
Oh, but I had no health.
Oh! I tell ya. Hey, I'm here again. Good job, buddy. Good job.
Yeah, thanks for showing up, Rob.
Pew, pew. Yeah, so there's all sorts of great arcade games that guys got to look up on how to do now. And look up how to do legally.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm sure there's all sorts of things we could do with MAME and... But, we're not going to endorse that on the channel here.
Nope, not at all.
Wink. There are ways to do it, though. For educational purposes only, of course.
Absolutely. So we're about 15 minutes in, and how much do you think there is left?
I don't think there's a lot to this game. I think we can get it all in a half-hour episode here.
Okay.
Pretty sure. This is looking pretty end game castle-y here now. That was the thing with all these quarter munchers back in the day, right? Is that they weren't 4 hours long because... At least not the early ones.
Yeah. Because that was the idea, just to... Oh my. Cyclops! Cyclops!
It looks pretty friendly.
Cyclops!
Oh, level up. I got a feeling us both being on the same side's probably gonna end up hurting us, but that's alright. Oh, he threw a rock right at my head. Ah, moves! Check out that. The moves. Oh. Oh.
Oh man.
There you go. I got him, buddy. Don't you worry your pretty little face.
Yeah, yeah. Good job, Rob.
Money, money, money. Yes.
Upgrade. I'm not sure what my amulet does.
Even back then, they knew that you just wanted to see some numbers go up.
Yep.
That's what happens in the game. Well, I don't know. It looked like there were a few levels left here. Do you want to kind of stop a recording and then do a second episode, or what are you thinking?
Yeah, sure. Let's
Because you've been doing like 20 minutes or so?
Yeah.
Alright, so this will be the end of part 1. Yeah.
This will be the end of part 1. We're gonna... if I pause, is that gonna wreck the game?
Oh, I just captured some screen. Yeah, talk quick.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is the end of part 1. Stay tuned for part 2.
Alright, take care. Bye.